Folks is a comedy that is very tonally off. It stars a mustache-less Tom Selleck who goes to visit his parents in Florida after his mom is hospitalized. In Florida, Selleck sees his dad for the first time in 8 years, and they have some very funny bits. Like his dad, sorry, I can't even hold it in. His dad, yeah, he has dementia. The dad's like, I don't know where I am, and I'm always confused.
Pop, get down from there! Launch the aircraft!
Since the mom's been hospitalized, the dad tries to make dinner, and he ends up burning down the house.
Your father was fixing himself something to eat, and he burnt the house down.
And you know what's even funnier? Selleck doesn't pick up on this, and he makes his dad drive.
What, don't you want to drive? Come on, Pop.
So they're just driving around, crashing into things, and the dad's just like, I'm so scared and confused.
Pop, stop the car!
Yeah, so that's hilarious, but the best part is when the dad doesn't even recognize his own son.
Come on, Pop, let's get out of here. Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm about to start crying, it's so funny. It gets to the point where the dad like snaps back into reality and he's talking to his son and I'm just gonna let it play out.
You saw me. I forget who I am, where I am. Not just me, John. It's been hard for your mother. She'd be a lot better off without me.
What are you saying?
I don't want to live like that. That isn't life. You gotta do something.
What can I do?
You know. Something. Something that'll end my life for me.
Oh man, that's such a knee slapper. Why aren't you laughing? So yeah, the main comedic beats of this movie are that the dad is confused and it's in really poor taste. Like, this is a tragedy, losing your father this way. Lucky for Selleck, or maybe unlucky for Selleck, he has the sister, Arlene, who is literally known as the bitch.
Who are you here to see?
Arlene Setters.
Oh, yes, the bitch, 907.
Arlene's character is basically to be the worst person ever. She dates these men and will try and make them jealous at any cost, and I mean any cost.
Is that Mr. Wright?
Jesus, Arlene!
I'm so jealous and driving crazy.
Yo! What the fuck? Despite his sister forcing herself onto him, Tom Selleck's character is a very happy-go-lucky guy who always does the right thing and brings his parents into his small apartment to live with his wife and kids. And classic zany things keep happening to Selleck, like him just flying out of a car. Or him just being too tired so he sleeps on a door.
John?
Yes, very wacky indeed. But the movie decides to turn up the zaniness and they just start torturing Selleck. The mafia gets involved at one point and they break Selleck's hand and the dad comes by shooting at these mafia guys, but the gunshot ends up blowing out Selleck's eardrum. And then Selleck falls out of a balcony and hurts his balls. All of this ends with Selleck breaking his leg, breaking his hand, having a damaged eye, and losing a ball.
I felt it was best to operate. Lots of men only have one testicle.
But the movie's not done yet. No, they want to make sure that Selleck has the worst life possible, so the FBI comes in and freezes his bank account. He gets evicted from his apartment, and then his wife leaves him.
The bank informed me that the account has been seized by the FBI.
30 days.
This whole bit ends with Selleck being bedridden and made fun of for having one ball.
Hey, one nut, you want a beer?
Damn, Selleck, what Etsy witch did you piss off? It's weird because the movie has a lot of 90s wackiness to it, but the movie is filled with so much dark humor that it doesn't really fit in tone with the 90s. Like, Selleck is this happy-go-lucky guy that people treat terribly. You just feel bad for the guy, like his life is falling apart, and it's not like haha funny, it's more just rage-inducing. Like, this guy doesn't deserve any of this. This stuff is funny when a bad person gets their comeuppance, but when it happens to a nice person, you're just like, damn, that sucks. All of this breaks Selleck to the point where he loses his mind, and I think we have established that losing your mind is very funny. But the parents realize the toll that they have taken on Selleck and decide to do something about it.
You know, John, last night your father and I were on the balcony and we were holding hands. We looked up at the stars and we were talking about your situation. And we decided to jump. We changed our mind. Your father reminded me that it would be selfish to commit suicide. You wouldn't be able to collect on our insurance. But if we were killed in an accident, there's double indemnity.
Holy crap. Yeah, so the parents want Selleck to help them plan how they're gonna die, and you know Arlene is down for it.
We split it 50-50, John.
And at this point, Selleck is just like, you know, sure, why not? Let's stage a car crash on the freeway.
Well, go get him, Pop.
Hey, so all of this, bad idea. But if you're gonna do it, do you have to do something that's gonna kill innocent people? Because all of this causes a massive pileup that didn't kill the parents or anyone else.
Was anybody killed?
No, it was a miracle.
Yeah, calling BS on that. All of this leads to a montage of Selleck trying to kill his parents, like putting them in a car that blows up. And then dropping them off in the black neighborhood.
Relax, Harry. This shouldn't take long.
Yeah, wow, I can't believe the parents were able to just walk around the black neighborhood without anyone immediately trying to kill them. He said sarcastically. Finally, the parents try to end it all by crashing a plane, which, yeah, you can figure out that this movie came out before 9/11. Selleck realizes that trying to kill your parents is a bad thing, which is a lesson I didn't think we had to say out loud, but okay, we'll make that crystal clear. So Selleck saves his parents, they end up going to buy a new house, the wife comes back into the picture, they all find some secret money, and everyone lives happily ever after, except Arlene. I think her life sucks, but I'm not really sure. The movie's done. Woo! Damn, what a weird movie. It's filled with such bad people and dark plot lines. It's hard to watch at times. For a 90s wacky movie, you would think this would be more lighthearted, but it's not. I guess I'm happy that this movie ended on a happy note, which is something our next movie could not do. John Henry.